against Atlanta. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Giannis outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, look, it's big trouble for the defense when Giannis is hitting the three-point shot. There is no stopping him.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, Coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Well, that's just a smart pass. Getting the ball to a ready scorer.
Back to James. Beyond the arc. Green with the rebound. And it's Anthony with the ball for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. LeBron with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Clock is at 3. Stolen by Anunoby. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the triple.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Olajuwon. Rebounded by Anthony. Outside Curry. Back to Green. To the middle. It's tipped. After Wallace. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden. Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
.146 left here in the opening quarter. And the slam by Wallace.
Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
Olajuwon, no luck. And here's Cleveland. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
A nice shot by Irving.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Cleveland moving it around. Goes up on the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses. Three-pointer. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
It's stolen by Davis. Diaw with the steal. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Atlanta making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jordan wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Atlanta. And it's Kornet, top of the key. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Wall wide open. They can't stop the run with that one. Outside, Davis. From outside the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Atlanta up 4. And the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Kornet. Atlanta leading by 3. Towns with the steal. Pass to McAdoo. From deep, Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Green by James. And it's Davis missing. Cleveland with the ball. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Jordan outside. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Jordan's got 5 now.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And there's the goal on Karl-Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Antetokounmpo uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
LeBron with it. Now Anthony defending. James misses. Lets it go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Green. Towns for 3. And no good that time. So it's Atlanta now. It's stolen by Green. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns down low. And the dunk by Towns.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Fires away from outside. They get the rebound. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. And it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Anthony. .24 seconds left to play here in the half. 5 to shoot. And Wall. Here we go now. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And passing lanes just get wider for Wall when he's knocking down jumpers. That's an important shot for him.
Inside. And to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Atlanta leads by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Cleveland trails by 4. Outside Anthony. Green left side. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Curry with a wide open look. It's good from about 19 feet. Curry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Cleveland. And here's Olajuwon for 3.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The 3 from Harden. Easy money, James Harden.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Atlanta leading by 3. The kick out to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Anunoby. Buries it from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 8.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Over to the wing. Here's Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Screen by Giannis. On deep, James. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Cleveland trails by 4. Here's Diaw, and it's slammed in by Diaw.
And Diaw is so selective when it comes to shooting, but he's not going to pass up those dunks. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Stolen by Harden. Here's James. Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Noah with the slam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella is all about the power.
From deep Harden. It's good from long range. Harden's got 10.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Back to Harden. Diaw with the steal. Here's Jordan.
And Anunoby takes pride in this. Blocks like that can really help build momentum.
Picked by Olajuwon. Harden has a wide open look. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about... Oh, look at that.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. James Harden getting it done for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Irving. Wall with a block.
A stellar all-around defender. Wall enjoys rising up and denying shooters.
And stolen by Anunoby. Irving with the ball. Now Green defending. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. To take the lead. Connects from three-point range. And Cleveland leads by 2.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there. And one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Giannis drives in.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Teams changing it up here. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. The lead is 2. Shoots. Can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta. Onto the Kuhn ball. Flies to the hoop. Oh, no good on the dunk. Michael Jordan drops the hammer.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Can't get it.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Tipped away. And stolen by Olajuwon. Driving in. Harden outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Doesn't get that one. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 1. Shakes them.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if they can draw some foul.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And he is unable to get the second one.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Here's Jordan. Jordan on the attack. What a finesse finish on the land.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
And it's blocked by Jordan. And he jams it in.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
James denied. Pierce with the block.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball.
possession outside. Now James. What a thing of beauty from James.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now Harden.
Second foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots. Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Got to give Harden his due for the effort he put into affecting that shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They trailed by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Outside, Wall. And again unable to change the momentum here. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away
And
team.
he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Harden,
James Harden.
a huge two-handed slam. And so it's Atlanta with the W, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
To support your team.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. In this game, we'll see New York against Cleveland. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
The tip-off goes to Cleveland. Pass to Edwards. It's stolen by Brown. Gasol with it. Anunoby outside. And he's good on the three ball.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Here's New York. It's a three-point game. Fires top of the key. And it's Brown missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. And Towns throws it down.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Now, here is Jordan. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, and the basket is good.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Brown. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Pass to Olajuwon. Jordan looking around. The kick out to Anunoby. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Curry. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Curry, here we go. They now take the lead.
Stephen Curry.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
From deep, Jordan. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Curry can't get it to go. New York trailing. Pass to Olajuwon. For the three. Rebound by Wallace.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Now here's Jordan. A three-pointer off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
New York trails by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. They grab their own miss. Outside Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. Pass to Pierce. The end of the drought. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cleveland ahead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
And it's Lillard missing. Over in the corner, Green drains the three-pointer. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Now Cornette. Rebounded by McAdoo.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Drills it from outside. Lillard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Robinson for 3. Wall grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 9. There's Green with the 3. Kicks it out to Jordan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mitchell left side. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. Here's McAdoo. Good on the 3-point shot. McAdoo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Jordan with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Robinson down low. And it's Robinson with the jam.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lillard from outside. Rebounded by McAdoo. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
New York trails by 17. On the wing, Mitchell. The triple from Mitchell.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And here's Wall outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lillard looking around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And so that's the end of the first half. Cleveland leads by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Timeout called, Cleveland. So both teams making some changes here. And so here's Cleveland. Pass to Noah. From the corner. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Gasol. Hasn't made one yet. Kicks it out to Jordan. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
4 on the shot clock. The pointer, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here's Gasol. Here's Anunoby. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Missed inside. New York trails by 12. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
A shot by Curry, no good. Pass to Brown. Gets a hand on it. And Anunoby stays with it. Anunoby's got 5.
Well, that's on the defense there. Anunoby is someone you gotta box out or he'll make you pay.
It's rebounded by Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Brown. Now Jordan. To the inside. Towns with the steal. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Diaw. And stolen by Gasol. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Substitution on the floor.
1:32 left to play in the third. There's the lob to Brown. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Pushing it up. Back to Wallace. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Williamson from long range. New York, no good that time either. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game.
John Wall.
And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special. This guy is a major threat when healthy.
Now here's Wall. Still yet to score. .52 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Pierce in the corner. Misses the 3. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Wallace. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Come on, Ben Wallace. Ridiculous.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly in an attacking mindset. Not even physical defense could deter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Reese. And again, New York with the triple. Here's Wall. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Cleveland leading by 8. Inside. Here's Towns. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Now here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats of Cleveland.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammate.
This all no good.
Luke Cornett. First personal foul. Second team foul.